Alright, this intro is pretty fucking late to the video, but it's because the video, I cannot find it anymore, right? The intro is gone. I don't know how, but yeah. But yeah, so the entire video is going to be just being my full leg day, except the abs. The hamstrings, I wasn't able to record them, but I'm going to get them recorded today with my homeboy. And I'm going to post that with this YouTube video. So everything else is from the same day except the hamstrings, but same thing. It's just hamstring curls, nothing really different about it. But yeah, that intensity, stuff like that. And then there's a Q&A right after that I'm going to do. I actually going to record that today, and then we're done with the video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all like it.
Easy in your silence, stillness feels like sirens. I could reach and touch you, but I'm afraid that I might.
Alright, so I just finished my second set. Bro, that shit was heavy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie to you, twin. Dude, my first set, I made that shit look easy, but that shit was not easy at all, bro. The bar was slipping on my back like the entire fucking set. So I need to get chalk and put that shit on my back. And I also need I need to get someone to put it on my back, bro. That's what I need. And yeah, it should move pretty easy. It just, the bother the fact it was rolling down my back each rep. So it made it so much harder to squat. And it like fucked my lower back right now. My lower back is kind of fried right now. But yeah, other than that, I look fucking shredded right now. Well, you can't really see it, but I look fucking good. Squat this shit for 2 sets of 3. Now I go out to leg extensions. RDLs moved pretty good. I got 4:15 on there for 7. Last week I did 6, so I did progress on that, and they move a lot faster than fucking last week. That's for damn sure. I think it's because I'm not going as deep, but I start realizing like the more deeper I go, there's clearly no point to it, because I mean, unless I really want to work my rectors, but I think my rectors are getting enough stimulus from like barbell squat and fucking running miles and shit. My rectors get hella stimulus, bro. I don't know why, but they just get like a lot of stimulus for some reason, but it's whatever though. I only do 1 set of that because I'm not really a big fan of fucking doing that. Also because I got wrestling practice all fucking week, but it's cool. Yeah, the leg extensions I did 2 sets. I think both sets I got 5. The first set was a little bit harder for some fucking reason, but the second set felt a lot easier. It didn't look easier, but to me it felt easier. But so yeah, right now I'm about to do hamstring curls. I'm gonna record these bitches and then do abs, and I think I'm out of here.
Easy in your silence, stillness feels like sirens. I could reach and touch you, but I'm afraid that I might love you. Even when it's silent, so I'll try to forget.
Alright, here's a Q&A. Alright, so I got wrote it down in this notebook. I just got done with my lift with my homeboys. And let's get into it. Oh, sorry for this. This is from wrestling. Just straight up fucking being a dog. Also, I broke my tripod, so I'm gonna have to be holding my phone the entire time while I'm reading this. So let's get straight into it. All right, first question is, how much protein in a day? Okay, so typically you really want 1 gram per pound of body weight. So like, let's say if you're 180 pounds, 180 grams of protein. If you're 140 grams of protein. But you can work with it. You can change it to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight, or 0.8 grams per pound of body weight to 1.2 grams per body weight. In that range is the best. So anything more or anything under is just either it's unnecessary or you're not getting enough. So yeah, I hope that helps. I'm gonna save the ridiculous questions for later. But am I going to prom? I don't know yet. I probably will not be going to prom. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like going. I'm more leaning on the no, I will not be going to prom. Do I get huzz? No, I don't get huzz. I do not get the huzz. People really think just because I work out, girls like my physique. Kind of opposite, I'm not gonna lie. I get more dudes liking my physique than anything. Time to time, I do get a couple girls that are like, oh, well, they never say, hey, I like your physique. They really just like, they just follow me or like my videos. Nothing out of that. Never really, oh, can I see your bicep? No, nothing like that. But no, I don't get the huzz. How can someone better their discipline and feel more motivated? Okay, you have to give yourself a reason, a why. So, and like, what's it gonna do for you? So let's say I want to go to the gym and I want to look shredded as fuck. If all you gotta do is imagine yourself being shredded. And why do you want to be shredded? Do you want to look good? Do you think you're gonna feel better? That's the main thing. With discipline and motivation, it's also, you gotta be able to hold yourself accountable, bro. I know it's hard. I've been there. I've done that. It's never supposed to be easy, bro. That's the reason people want to do it. It's never going to be easy. So just keep that in mind. Stay strong always. And understand motivation is just it's a 5-second thing. Discipline carries out over days, even when you don't and when you do. Better discipline is to get better discipline. Practice things you don't want to do more often. So let's say cleaning your bed more often. So if you don't clean your bed, do something you don't like to do more often. So clean your bed every single morning, regardless of how you feel. Clean your car, regardless of how you feel. That's build discipline. Even though you don't want to do it, you still get it. Do your homework, even though you don't want to do it. That builds discipline, regardless of anything. Motivation, it comes and goes. It's never going to stay disciplined. It's never going to stay there. Motivation comes from the work you put in, never from you can just never keep it, really. How do you track my meals? I try to do MyFitnessPal. I used to. I don't do it anymore. But I do that. Say if I get a new diet, I track it on there to see how many calories I'm eating. And then I just stop using it because I already know how many calories I'm eating and what I'm eating. So I hope that helps. MyFitnessPal. Yeah, I just track it on there. I track everything I need on there. And if I don't need it anymore, if I'm already on track, I know what I'm eating. I have a memory. I have it on memory. That I just won't. I'll stop tracking it because I'm just gonna be eating the same shit over and over again. I don't need to tell myself over and over again. But yeah. What's my cardio like? It's not good at all. I don't really do cardio unless I'm in wrestling season or I'm prepping for wrestling. Right now I'm just wrestling and sprinting miles. That's all I'm doing for cardio. And that's it, man. I don't fuck with cardio really, but I'll do it if I need to. Just, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. What was the hardest muscle for you to grow? My biceps, man. My fucking biceps. And I cannot grow these bitches for shit, bro. They look big. I don't even think they look big, bro. They're not big, bro. I'm trying my best. I've tried everything. I'm just keep pushing it, bro. There's nothing I can do. For me, it's my biceps. For other people, it may be their legs. I've had most people tell me it's their legs. For me, I already have big legs. I've already put the work in, so I know it's just the same thing with biceps. So, gotta keep pushing that. Next question. What's my reason for getting after it, man? Be honest with you, bro. It's a self-identity, man. This is who I am. I cannot stop going. If I stop going, who am I? Who is Osmar? Who do you know me as? The guy that goes to the gym. The guy can do this. The guy can do that. That's who you know me as. You don't know me as anything else, really. The wrestler, that's the reason I get after it. Originally, I started going because I got bullied a lot. And I didn't fuck with that shit. I hated, and then I got into something where, like, hey, man, people are praising me for it. I started lifting, and it was really because my coaches they didn't see me good. So I was like, maybe the weight room would make them see me better. It did help a little bit. But after, I stopped playing football, it didn't anymore. It didn't matter to me. I just going to the gym just for, like, hey, this is helping me. It is helping me mentally. So I just go to the gym for mental help. I know it's corny. I don't give a shit because, like, I am who I am and you are who you are. So you do your thing. I'm obviously living a better physique than most people who think that shit's corny. It doesn't matter what people think, man. Just keep doing your own thing. It doesn't fucking matter. That's one thing with me. I don't fuck with bullying. I don't fuck with any of that shit. I think that's stupid. I never stand for it. So that's the reason I get out. I used to get bullied. I hated how I felt, and I felt good when I started lifting. And if I stop, I'm never gonna. I lose my self-identity. So yeah, I'm gonna save the silly. I have a lot of silly questions on here, so I'm gonna save those for later. All right. A lot of questions today. A lot of questions. I love it, though. Don't get me wrong. I love it. All right. Do I plan on competing or bodybuilding and powerlifting? I don't know, man. This is a hard question. This is a very hard question for me. I'm debating, bro. I'm not there yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not really powerlifting, man. I don't know, man. I don't want to, like, put it into competition where I take the love out of it. It's more of a, like, oh, I'm doing it for this, I'm doing it for that. I lift for fun, bro. That's what I do. I don't lift for anything else. I only lift, like, because it's enjoyable. I enjoy lifting. It helps my mental. Powerlifting, I just thought it's gonna ruin my mental. I don't want that to happen. Bodybuilding, I think it's the same way, but also I don't think I have the genetics for it. And man, I don't know. I'm not built for it probably. But that doesn't take away from the thing. I will be competing at some point. I will not. I have a gift. I have the dedication to do it. I will be doing it at some point. I've gotten lean as fuck before. If you go on my TikTok, 516 rod. If you haven't already, yeah, I've go all the way down. I've been lean as shit before. I didn't like it, but if I really want to bodybuild, yeah, I will get there. Powerlifting, if you already know me, I do lift a pretty good, decent amount of weight. I can squat 500 pounds for reps. I can bench, I think 285, 295, around that range. Probably 300, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not sure. I'm not going to fucking put my life on that. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's up to debate. I haven't decided on that yet. Good question, though. It's a very hard one. What's the goal of waiting? Working out. What's the goal of working out? To be honest, man, it's just feeling good, bro. It's the goal of working out is just being the best version of yourself, regardless of how anything happens. Like, that's number one thing. Is being able to see your full potential. Like, understanding, like, there's more to me than me style. Like, that's the entire point of working out. You don't work out for any other reason, man. You just want to see 100% of yourself. Who am I? What can I do? What am I capable of? That's the goal of working out. It's not some other bullshit. It's not for health. It's definitely to see 100% of yourself. What are you made of? What can you become? Are you made of diamonds or some bullshit? Shit like that, bro. Just being able to become the best of yourself. That's really the main thing. How did I start working out? Yeah, I started working out in middle school in 7th grade. When I started working out, I was going into the gym because of football. And I went in there mainly focused on getting stronger for football because my coaches didn't really look at me. They didn't really. I was really small. I wasn't. I think I was one of the fastest. I wasn't really crazy fast, but yeah, man. So that's one of the reasons I started working out. Also, I got bullied a lot, bro. Tied back to the other question, I got bullied a lot. I wanted to get seen. I wanted to feel seen. So this helped me get seen. And then after football, like I quit football in 9th grade. And after football, I just kept doing it because it helped my mental again. So that's why I started working out. What do I believe is the one workout that helps your whole body? There's not one workout that helps your whole body. You're talking about splits. that's completely different. But if you were thinking about like one specific muscle group you would train to help your entire body like the best as possible, I'd probably say delts. Big ass delts look good on everybody. Anybody, you can't go wrong with delts, man. Chest, you're gonna look a little weird without the arms. Big ass delts always. You can't really overdevelop delts without growing a chest, growing arms, growing a back too. So yeah, just getting those delts huge as hell will probably most likely get your frame looking as good as possible outside of training your legs. So make sure you train your legs, don't be a bitch. All right. Rank your favorite machines 1 through 5. Oh, this was a hard one. This is actually a really hard one. Most likely it's gonna be machines, man. These are hard. Squats going in number 1. I'm having a lot of fun right now with incline dumbbells, so that's going at 2. 3 is probably gonna be the Cybex row. That one's my most fun one right now. I know the squat and incline dumbbell aren't machines, but those are the ones I'm having the most fun with. Cybex row, lat pull down is I'm having a shit ton of fun, and leg extension. Those are the 5 most fun exercises I have in my list right now, and I fucking love them, bro. I fucking love them. All right, next question. What made me want to start working out again? Got bullied, and yeah, I started playing football and shit like that. Dream physique, man. There's a lot, man. I'm not really like on the big thing, like where I'll look at somebody, I want to look exactly like them. I know it's not possible, so I don't really get that image in my head. But if I were to say, it's like John Skywalker or Jeff Seed are literally the top 2, where I think I'm like closer to them in physique or genetic wise, where I can get to them. So that answers your question. There you go. John Skywalker and Jeff Seed, or Syed. I don't know how you say his name. How long to get decent legs, assuming training is on point with them from day 1? A long time, bro. Like 2 years, bro. It takes a minute, man. This legs are like a big muscle group, and like you have to be training them shits like 2 times a week. So that's my recommendation. Make sure you're eating right. I know, Peter, you're asking this one. So make sure you're training the bench as hard as shit. You're controlling the weight, and you're making sure you're getting the proper stimulus for them, and you're progressing. So it's going to take about 1 to 2 years, probably 3 pushing it. I got mine in 5 years, so mine aren't that big, to be honest with you. So you probably get them a little bit bigger. How to set up a cut, man. You got to check. There's a lot of factors here, man. I can't really tell you everything on here, and I'm probably not going to tell you everything because that's a lot of information, man. I'm not going to be able to give that shit out for free. But really, to set up a cut, man, track your calories, man. You got to make sure you find your calories and go under your maintenance. Figure out your maintenance and then go under it. That's gonna take some like figuring out to do. There's a website you can find your maintenance calories on, and that's not really 100% accurate. Again, you are gonna have to find your maintenance calories on your own. So yeah. Next question. How many calories do I eat a day? I'm pushing 4,500 now because of wrestling and so much cardio. I'm having to eat more to sustain my workouts. So yeah. What video games do I play? I'm playing a lot of fucking Sekiro right now. I beat Genetro last night. I was really happy about that. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sekiro a lot. I usually play some Siege with my homies, and what else? Apex. I used to be really good at Apex. I'm pretty shit now, but yeah. Would I ever hop on gear? Yes, I will. And let me tell you why. I have a gift. I know I'm capable of moving a lot of weight. I don't have the best bodybuilding genetics, but I know I have decent genetics to where I can get as huge as possible. And I haven't reached my peak yet. I know I haven't because I'm 17. I'm 17, dude. I have so much more going for me. I know I can do more. But so yeah, that wraps up the video. I got the notebook done. Everything was good. So anything else, just let me know on my Instagram. I'm 516_rod. TikTok 516rod. Anything else, let me know, bro. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.